Welcome to part 1 of our YouTube videos on residential contactors, brought to you by my HVACparts.com. Many contactors have a cover which fits over the contacts, which is what we're pointing to here. It's meant to keep bugs, insects, and debris out. We'll remove one of these covers so you can see how it's done. Just push in on the little tabs. Which will let this top piece pull right off. And that'll expose the contacts. Now some of the covers that you may see also are held on with screws. It just depends on the contactor that you have. We're going to go ahead and stop the video, and we've got to take more covers off. We'll be back in a second. Okay, here you see 3 contactors. They are all rated at 30 amps and have 24 volt coils. The contactor on the far left is a true single pole contactor. It has one movable set of contacts, but absolutely no provision for any more wires. So because of that, we don't sell this contactor, and we're only showing it for educational purposes. The two that you're going to run into all the time, these two. This one here is what we call a single pole with a shunt. And the shunt, what the shunt is you've got one movable set of contacts and then a bus bar made of brass. That's a solid connection. But you do have screw terminals to put your other wires on with. So that's what you're going to find in a majority of units. The manufacturers love to use these things. Then we also have a true two-pole contactor on the right, which both sets of contacts move. Probably can see it a little better that way. So both sets are breaking the circuit totally, whereas on this one only one side of the circuit is broken. Just go by which one you have in your unit. If you have a single pole, then you order the single plus. If you have a 2-pole, you order this one. On our site, we have 20 amp, 25, and 30 amp models listed. But if you aren't sure which one you have, simply get a 30 amp, as the price is the same, and it will just last longer due to larger contact surface. There are also contactors that have not only 24 volt coils, but 120 and 230 volt coils. But those are found in commercial units. Since we're only selling primarily for residential applications, we only have 24 volt coils available in these 30 amp, 20 amp, and 25 amp models. We'll be moving on now to part 2 of our contactor series.